Hello everyone! Over the past year, our server has seen a lot of progress, unforgettable moments, and a ton of exciting events. From large caves to small villages and to core textures, we have continued to build the world of MCME. Join us as we revisit the moments that defined 2024. Whether you're building, exploring, hosting events, or creating media, feel free to sit back and enjoy as we go through this year's progress. Over the past year, we have seen 3 projects be completed: Middle-Earth in April, ChippedCherry in May, and Great Minds in December. And major progress made on all current projects, with the most pleasantly surprising of all being Mordor. Let's take a look at them now. After many jobs and plots, Agaran Udul now has several villages completed, alongside rich forests, beautiful coastlines, and a slight rework of the estuary. Throughout the past year, and beneath ever-growing platforms of trees, Anorian has progressed a lot. Several villages have been established, tombs have been dug and decorated, and many rivers now carve their way through the region. After a project leader switcheroo, Orus led Ker Andros to its completion in May. With its formidable keep and gorgeously vegetated surroundings, it is certainly a sight to behold. The Galaden Fields project has seen a few villages and abandoned farmsteads finished, and the terrain continues to be worked on. Hobbit holes are also slowly emerging, with new textures on the horizon. Thanks to the effort of our community and under the watchful eyes of White and Joske, Great Minds was pushed to completion by the end of 2024. What started out as an empty cave is now filled with mining structures, forges, and halls. From a land of colorful squiggles and kidneys, the Nindaf has blossomed into a beautiful wetland, all thanks to the leadership of Foolhardy Fish and the Steven. This year, the building style in Linhir saw a rework, and now almost half of the houses within the walls have adopted this new style. Moving forward, hopes rests on the city being completed sometime in the new year. Pacifist Fighter and his elusive alter ego, Rogue Scholar, have overseen a lot of progress on the Emyn Mule, with everything from flowing terrain to excellent water, vegetation, and trees. This project is well on its way to greater heights this coming year. This year, Mordor has been going through its first planning and concepting phase, focusing on the approach and the Udin area. Terrain work has been done in northern Ithilien, alongside setup for future jobs. Be on the lookout for those. It is without a doubt that over the past year, New Player World has found its footing. The Swee Viking created lush and flowing terrain through which a handful of dutiful jobbers have been carving many winding rivers. And with the building layout finally agreed upon, houses are well underway, alongside several hobbit holes that are utilizing freshly released textures. What beautiful work from all of our builders. Thank you all for your hard and dedicated work. We look forward to seeing what the new year brings. And now let's look at this beautiful cinematic of the server. after looking at these epic cinematics created by D3, let's go and see what else has happened over the year. Server textures have also seen some updates. The most prominent, thanks to Wyatt, is the updated Dwarven textures, from iron and gold ingots to chains, beams, books, and the totally not blue bluestone. Dwarves and Moria builders alike now have everything they could wish for. Decoration blocks were not only added to the Moria pack, but also the human pack. These include books, kitchen utensils, storage crates, and ladders. Human RP also received an update to nature textures such as ferns, leaves, and fallen and putrid logs. A huge thank you to the texture team that works so hard, with the very best of course being the new corn texture. Throughout the year, we have seen many changes within our ranks, progress on the server, the events, and general community activity. The most notable by far are 37 of new promotions, all of which certainly make up a great mix of both new and returning members. We have no doubt they will put their very best into the server in the coming year. We have also had many different events through the year, both on and off the server. Most exciting off the server event was our 3rd annual trip to Tolkien Tage in Germany, where a handful of the community got together, marveled at the other stalls, and had fun introducing our server to the Tolkien fans in attendance. Alongside our stall, we held a raffle, where some of the prizes were 3D prints made by RVB legend and a physical copy of the MCME Times. On the server, we've had our annual seasonal events such as Easter, summer, and most recently the winter events, which have each had their own unique activities. Easter had bunnies and an egg hunt, summer had beach balls and the iconic survival, which got a huge update this year thanks to a team led by Maskey and Stug. And winter had an ice boat race and snowmobile day. In October, we celebrated MCME's 14th anniversary by once again awarding many members for the likes of Most Bannable, Most AFK, and Mr/Miss MCME. Outside of the seasonal events, we have also had a few activities happening weekly, such as Minigame Marathon and Game Night run by Lord Revan, as well as the beloved Touring Tuesday. The MCME podcast also saw a revival with new hosts, GingerlyGinger and Foolhardy Fish, interviewing a wide array of guests over on Spotify. On the community side of things, we came together and discussed various topics in a July meeting, with these ranging from artist applications to treasure hunts, and the hope for 3 community meetings per year. Doubtful. Focusing on the team, the guides have made a few changes this year, with the application process turning into a more open procedure, and now you can take your time to learn about being a guide. Huge thank you to Smog for putting it all together and making it work. Socials have been as active as usual this year. Starting off with the YouTube channel, we have released a video almost every month, with a sprinkling of shorts in between. Our other socials, such as TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, continue to post regularly, showcasing our videos, builds, and the MCME Times. So make sure to follow us on our socials to keep up to date on the wonderful creations from the video and media team. And there you have it, the amazing progress and unforgettable events of the past year on MCME. Thank you to everyone who contributed and made this year so special. We can't wait to see what the next year brings, and we hope you'll continue to be part of this journey.